Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and I've had a few people comment the last couple days on some thumbnails of like, wow, you're looking bigger in the thumbnails, your forearms are bigger, your triceps are bigger. People noted on Instagram the other day with my back. For those who saw that, Brittany took a picture of that, and yeah, I'm growing, and there's no real magic secret to that. There is no magic secret. I'm going to break it down for you guys what's going on there. So let me put on my +5 out of weaponsmithing. Work on skilling out my crafting a little bit, and let's talk about this. Because a lot of people would start making gains again who are on YouTube, and they'd be like, man, I have a product to sell you. I don't have a product to sell you. It's just called not being lazy on my part. I've reached a point in my life to where I can actually train as if it's my full-time job. Because YouTube has afforded me the ability to do that. I don't have an excuse to be lazy anymore. I really don't. And I've realized the best thing I could possibly do is to train my butt off, get as strong as I possibly can, and over time recomposition, eventually get leaner from all of it. I mean, at a certain point, you gain so much muscle and build so much work capacity, you will struggle to eat enough to not lose fat. It's been noted. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm in a life situation where I can perfectly balance my life as if I am a professional athlete. And again, it comes back to just prioritizing things and me being lucky, being really lucky to be in a situation. Now, granted, there's not always luck. It's not all good being a YouTuber. You guys have got some idea from some stuff yesterday of the sort of things that go on around it. But it's afforded me at this point a life situation to where I know my bills are paid. I don't have to go without. I can afford whatever food I want. It's not really a problem. These things aren't a problem. I don't have the other concerns other people have now. And I'm going to use that to my advantage. And then, you guys can follow me on the journey. And, one of the things that's been said there on a side note, a lot of people are like, well, we don't believe you that you're still training because you don't have the video footage up. But I've kind of explained, and particularly on my Patreon, I've explained to people in detail why I'm not filming. And eventually I will, and that's okay. And you know what? If people say, we don't believe you that you're lifting this current weight or that, even though you may be growing or whatever, we don't believe you. And that's okay, because a claim without proof for people to be skeptical of, that's perfectly reasonable. I don't actually blame you. I don't blame people who are skeptical of that. Is that fair? I think that's a fair criticism. Fair criticism. But the reality is, I am doing it, and that's the reason you're seeing that. Now, what's the magic secret? I'm training really, really hard. I am resting really hard. I'm taking my active recovery very seriously, and I am eating an enormous amount of clean bro foods. That's my magic secret. So what does that mean? Well, I'm doing my Bulgarian training again. And we kind of go back to the point of people will say, well, that's really low reps, and you can't gain a lot of muscle on that. That's not what the data shows. Even Dr. Schoenfeld, Dr. Bro, who's even saying bro splits are probably okay, high reps are really good, is even putting out charts saying, look, the 1 to 3 rep range builds muscle. It can build maximum muscle, just like the 8 to 12. 20 plus reps can build maximum muscle. That's what he's pointing out. There's no hypertrophy rep range. It's all about workload, muscle fiber recruitment, rest, recovery, nutrition, timing these things. That's all that really matters. And at the end of the day, yeah, if you're coming in hitting a bunch of maxes every week, even 1 rep maxes, training maxes, you're getting a lot of stimulation. You're getting a lot of stimulation, particularly in big compounds, and that's what I do. I do 3 big compound movements every single day. And because it's my full-time job, I am actually training harder than you guys have ever seen me train in years. The last time I trained as hard as I'm training right now was when I was preparing for nationals in the UK. That's the last time I've trained like I'm training right now. I am pushing myself to my limit every single day. I come in every day and I build to a 1 to 3 rep max on 3 different exercises. The only one I don't go full all out on is the deadlift. I'm doing all big compound movements, and this is 5 to 6 days a week. 5 to 6 days a week, and I am getting stronger every single week. Yeah, I'm actually doing strict standing presses with 225 now. I'm doing closed grip floor presses with 315. I do my pin lay rows with 305. I've been doing my squats this week, 3 different days this week. 3 days? Yeah, 3 days. I hit 440 on a high bar pause squat, and I held it for 2 seconds at the bottom. And that'll be at 500 real quick. So yeah, everything's coming along. Everything is coming along nicely. But that's the secret to the training. That's it. I'm training really, really, really hard and really heavy every day. Rest and recovery. I'm sleeping 10 hours every single day. 10 hours. Because YouTube is my full-time job. So again, there's not a magic secret. It's just a matter of being in the right circumstance in life. There's no magic secret there. I'm able to sleep 10 hours every day. I have a schedule that allows for me to train. To train like that every day, do 10 hours of sleeping every day, take my active recovery and rest better. I don't let myself get stressed about anything. I don't really let myself get overly stressed. I'm trying not to take all this stuff on the internet seriously, any of the trolls. That's why I even talked to some of my trolls on the phone when they called me. I actually carried on conversations with a couple of them, like 30-minute conversations. Why? Because I'm not letting things stress me anymore. I'm not even worried that much about politics right now. I'm not worried about all that stuff. I've got to focus on improving myself, and that's it. That's it. I don't let trivial nonsense get in the way. Family problems, I don't care. Because at the end of the day, the stress doesn't matter. The stress of those things don't matter. You got to learn to get over those things. De-stress, relax. So yeah, I'm taking my leisure seriously. I don't actually listen to a bunch of hard metal and stuff. I listen to nice, calm, relaxing music. Get my 10 hours of sleep. I am taking active recovery very seriously. If I have something that hurts a bit, and normally I'm not a big fan of foam rollers, I go foam roll it. If my quads are throbbing, I foam roll them. Take a hot bath and take a nap. I do hot baths in Epsom salt every day. Soak, get that extra recovery in. I'm still doing an hour of list cardio every day, which again helps with total work capacity, helps with recovery. Again, relaxation, learning to let go. Learning to let go. Because yeah, there have been periods of time where you guys have seen me, over the last year or two where I've been pretty stressed. I'm choosing not to be stressed right now. I just don't care. I don't care. And that is having an enormous impact on my training and recovery. Absolutely enormous. Food. I am eating a ton of food, which that's nothing new. But I have lost a little bit of body fat. And like Brittany has noticed, on camera you guys can only see so much as far as just any changes in size. But in person, Brittany's noticing it. Multiple friends have noticed it. From even a month or two ago or 3 months ago, when I see them, that they're like, yeah, you've definitely gotten bigger. And she's noticed I'm getting leaner. Again, my waist has gotten slightly smaller, and I know that based upon my belt, because again, I'm using a lever belt with screws, so you have to move the adjustment for the lever. I have lost a little bit of body fat since I started this training, and I'm actually eating as much food as I can, which is interestingly enough. So people say, what do you mean eating? Well, what do I eat? Bro foods. I eat a massive amount of chicken breast, lean steaks. When I eat steak, I'm sticking to flank steak, ultra lean ground beef, and I'm still getting fats, but I'm just not getting them from my animal products for the most part. Skim milk, Greek yogurt, fat-free Greek yogurt. Actually, I've been drinking a gallon of skim milk every day this week. So I'm doing all that. So a lot of lean protein sources, right? High quality protein sources. I'm probably eating 250 grams of protein a day, ballpark. I don't count it. I just try to make sure I get over 200 every day, and then anything else doesn't matter. It's probably the only thing I'm counting. I'm eating a lot of brown rice. I'm eating a lot of whole wheat bread, like multigrain bread. Plenty of fruit, lots of fruits and vegetables. I eat fruits and vegetables every day. Well, not fruits every day. I just grab whatever fruit looks good that's on sale. Grapes are on sale, I grab grapes. Bananas are always cheap, so I grab bananas. If they've got watermelons or cantaloupes on sale, I grab a couple of those when I'm in the grocery store. I just mix it up just to get a variety of fruits. But I eat green vegetables every day. I try to get broccoli or spinach every single day. I either cook the broccoli in my rice maker into my brown rice. If I make like whole wheat pasta, I throw a couple handfuls of broccoli into the water when it's cooking, so that I'm getting lots of green vegetables, plenty of fruits, and then just to fill in the gaps, I'm eating like natural peanut butter, just to get some extra fats in because I'm not eating much in the way of animal fats, so I'm getting some bro fats in. So yeah, I'm eating natural peanut butter, and either I put that on sandwiches or I just mix it with Greek yogurt or with oats, because I also eat oats sometimes, and just eat that with a spoon. So I just kind of add it to other stuff. And that's essentially what I'm doing with my diet. I'm just eating as much clean whole foods as I can stuff down. Sleeping as much as I can, training as hard as I possibly can, and I'm growing as a result of it. I'm getting bigger and stronger. How's that for a magic secret? Man, what a magic secret. I'm going to try to sell that. How do I sell that? Can I sell that? Lift really heavy, train really hard, sleep a lot, do lots of active recovery, de-stress, soak in hot baths, and eat tons of clean foods and protein. Magic secrets right there. Magic secrets. Now, if we could just sell a pill to do all that, we'd be good to go, wouldn't we? All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.